The city's only saying Inspector Gadget. Oh, he's number one.
Now, it's certain.
The Greed Goblin did a $2 super chat. He says, round 2 of the gold rush is starting. Go buy gold instead. Well, I want you guys to understand that the whole card thing is not an investment for me. This is not, oh, Phil is investing money in his speculative market that the price of the cards he's buying is going to go up or anything like that. That's not the case at all. We've been talking about Pokemon cards, right? And the possibility of maybe doing some card unboxings in tandem with my Pokemon gameplay. I decided to make an investment, and last night I did actually purchase one box of 36 packs of the highest value, rarest Pokemon cards. Not the cheaper box, but the more expensive box, okay? You know, we have to see how long it takes to get here and go from there, okay? So I will let you know when I have information about it. But as of now, no. There's no real big updates yet, but I just want to let you know I'm investing. And I see it as, even though it's expensive, because yes, a box of Pokemon cards is over $300. It is. But it's an investment of something that can add to the content here on the stream. Now, I'm not interested in Yu-Gi-Oh! If I'm going to open cards, I want it to be something I have some kind of interest and investment in. I'm not against, listen, I like One Piece, and I think that it would be neat to have a box of One Piece cards and open them. But there's no way there's going to be value to it. It wouldn't make sense. Like as a collector, an actual collector, it doesn't make sense. There's not value to it. Okay? Pokemon, yes, there is. These cards, the prices fluctuate, but card values go up and down. But Pokemon is hot right now. And if you have good cards, you can have a collection that actually increases in value. It's an investment. It can make sense. If you're a collector, you take care of your stuff. It could actually, you know, be good for you. But I just don't see it with the One Piece stuff at all. Did I make a profit? I would say I made a profit on the Magic cards. I did. I actually finally priced it out. And it looks like if you add all the value of all those Magic cards together from that box, including the hits, it was about $160. I didn't pay that for the box. I paid less. So the Magic cards I actually made money on. And if they increase in value over time, then it'll be even better. Because I think that's what most people look at when they're doing these cards, is it's not about immediate, it's about over time. That these cards will increase in value over time, so you hold on to them, you store them, you save them, and then hopefully later on down the road, they'll be worth something. It's not immediate. If you get a new set of cards, they're never going to be immediately profitable. That's not how it works. So you go into the app and you say 4 normal Tropius, and it prices it, adds it to your total value for that set, and also for the type of card. So it actually prices out English and Japanese and other ones too. Because there are other sets. I don't know if you know. I think there's Chinese, Indonesian. There's all these different versions. Okay. So it'll price it all out. So not only am I pricing the individual cards in the binder, but also I could price out the whole set. And I'm going to keep track of all of it. So you're absolutely right. It's not just about, oh, I got a hit and that hit is worth $50 and that's how much I know my cards are worth. No, this is where there's going to be value too. Every card here is worth anywhere between like 4 cents up to like 50 cents. So when you have a binder full of hundreds of cards, this binder alone could be worth hundreds of dollars, you know, and that's for each set. So each kind of cards I've been opening have hundreds of dollars of value. So yes, that's what it's all about. Okay. So that's part of the hobby. That's why it's a fun hobby, because it's not just about opening the cards and saying, oh, look, I got a hit. It's about keeping track of, did you have the whole set, storing the whole set, pricing the set, and all of that. It's an ongoing thing that's fun to do. Like, I actually like it. I used to do this back in the day. So now I'm just doing it again in the modern era. The only difference is these cards actually have value. Like, they will go up or down in value, and I actually might be able to do something with them in the future if the prices go up and people want to, you know, the collection or whatever. It's actually pretty cool because unlike back then it was just for fun, you know, your kid doing it. Now it's like, oh, this could actually long-term end up being something that's an investment that you could sell or whatever, which is nice. Well, Comedy Master, I already reinvested a bunch of it into cards. He goes, any plans for what you made yesterday? First off, I didn't make what I made because immediately what I made, I have to pay taxes on it. There's already fees that have been taken out of it. So immediately when people say, well, you made an insane amount of money yesterday. Well, I did make a good amount of money yesterday, but I didn't make what you actually think I made. Already, a bunch of it is already gone. And then I immediately went and I bought cards and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So already, I spent over $500 of it is gone to the new cards that I bought. Actually, over $600 because I forgot I bought the booster box. So yeah, it was about $700 already gone because I had to buy more cards and taxes and everything. A lot of it's gone. The rest of it, well, I have it. I don't know what to do with it yet, but it's going to go to bills. It's going to go to important things. Like I said, this month I'm looking to get my wife a PC. That'll help with that, you know, stuff like that.